In this short video, I'm going to show you how to easily configure your Tastyworks screens to your liking. I usually prefer here on the channel to use the light background. The screen you're looking at now is the default dark background. Look at the gear wheel in the upper middle of the screen, and I click on that. This is the button for the chart settings. And under chart settings, I'm going to go over to themes and click that. As you see, we've currently selected the dark theme. Here's the light. And we'll talk about the custom in just a moment. I'm also today going to show you how to change the colors and select your trading indicators. For the trading indicators, go up to the upper left under indicators. You'll see now I have two indicators selected, the volume on the main graph and the MACD. They were listed over here, and I selected volume on the main graph, as you can see. And then I also selected MACD. It comes with the standard 12-26-9 configuration and exponential. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. It's already set for you. And you can see I have three lines under the MACD, the value, average, and the difference. To change the colors on the MACD lines and also the thicknesses of the lines, I go over and click the Style button. Clicking the Style button here allows me to change the colors and the width of the three MACD lines. They are named value, average, and difference. I'll start with the value. The value is the dark green line, and I've selected the solid color configuration and a width of 3. Next, for the average, I have the dark red color selected, and again, a width of 3. The difference line are the vertical green lines that go up and down from the 0 line reference on the MACD, and for that, I select a bright green and a width of 2. On the volume settings, the uptick color is light green, downtick is red, and neutral is a gray. And you see you have an opacity setting here. You can make them show up brighter or dimmer on your screen. Now let's go back to the chart settings for a moment and go to the themes. Let's talk about the custom theme. Under custom, you can change the colors of almost anything on the screen. As you see, I've selected the uptick color as a white with a black background so it shows up well. And on downtick, I use the red, and I just put a neutral gray color to surround that width. Down here on the bottom, you have grid lines, and you can change those from any color you want, or darker or lighter, whatever you prefer. I like mine dark so they show up really well. And there you go. Now, how do you save this configuration? And by the way, you can save as many different configurations as you like, and you can just load your preference file. Right now I'm going to save this file. The file extension is filled in automatically. It happens to be .tw chart, and you can use any name you want, like my setup or whatever. And you just save it. You have to remember what subdirectory you saved it in. And that's how you set up the Tastyworks screens to your own liking and configurations.